Figure I'd let y'all enjoy that for like 30 seconds. Hello, and one and all, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, and more specifically, the Old World Blues mod and the Bone Cohort submod. This is a take 2 at this recording. As you can see, I was recording it previously, but unfortunately, I fucked up the recordings. So we're gonna mosey on through this as quick as possible. Basically, Old World Blues is a Fallout universe mod for Hearts of Iron 4. You play on basically the entire western half of the continent of North America. You've got all kinds of factions from Fallout you could play: the NCR, New Vegas, Caesar's Legion, the Brotherhood of Steel, Vault Tech. You can even play as, technically, you could play as the Oyo from Fallout 2, just all kinds of stuff. But what we're playing as is this little sliver of land right here, Borealis Cohort. Ooh, really got a little funny there. So there's going to be a whole lot of pausing and cutting, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking when I do this, because there is a lot of shit that you just kind of sit and wait around for. And I do not want this video to drag on, because, oh, good lord, it takes forever to get everything done. Once I get, to a sizable point, I won't have to, edit, pause and jump the recording all over the place. But until I get to that point in time, there is not much I can do. God, this music is vibing. Alright, if you've never played Hearts of Iron 4, I would just get this out of the way. Go look up tutorials. This game is complicated in the extreme. There's a lot of terms to get to know. I'm not going to go over them. This specifically has some for, the Old World Blues mod. You can go right here and read all this. But for the time being, I'm not going to read any of this out. I have a monotonous reading voice. I'm not going to subject you to that. The only thing I will read out is what's down here, the selection. So whenever these come up, I will give you a couple seconds to pause and read, and then I will just, yes, my Kaiser. Even though technically it's supposed to be Caesar, but, okay. Alright, so, just get some quick things out of the way. Research. If you're starting out as a faction, actually, if you're starting as any faction, I would automatically go down here and see what they have here. Agriculture is always a good thing to grab, and then you will, grab this for production. Then people go over here and grab military, this, organized military society, set the focus,
true to Kaiser,
do some training. No, come on, select everyone. Get the buttons, more buttons. No, I want all of them in an army. You pain in my dick.
True to Kaiser.
There, all four of you are there. Soltis, where's Soltis? Where's Soltis? There's Soltis. And put you there. We are going to start training up some legionaries. I can't do that. I don't have anything to train them up with. So they're just going to sit in the back and kind of hold off until I got tired to do things. But until things start kicking off, I will return. And I will probably not talk when it comes up. I will just do the things unless there's something I need to talk about. So I will be back. Okay, I do gotta talk. I love Hannah. And the mild, bratty sarcasticness, which for some reason I always seem to read anything she says with. I love it, and it makes me smile. Okay, back to being silent. Alrighty, now we get to have playtime. Finally get to wage some combat real
True to
quick
Kaiser.
before I unpause this. As we're actually recording, it is recording, thank God. This took forever. So, let's see. Oh, hold on. There we go, alright. Well, they're attacking that direction. We're gonna send this bad boy
Awe amicus.
straight up here to cut them off and surround them, which means when they can no longer retreat. Thus, when they get damaged, instead of being able to retreat, they're just getting destroyed. Which is exactly what I want. So without them being able to do that, that makes life stupidly easier. Geckos! Actually, I'll hold off on the geckos. I want this. Yeah, this is very tedious. Why are you being useless? Get your ass back over there. Engage these guys.
Awe amicus. Flank him!
I want this guy to hit him. Oh, hello. You can read this. Which is why I kept doing this. You know, people got time to read it, and I lose some political power, sadly. Oh. Normally what I do is I let the AI kind of handle the attacking, but with how this is...
Awe amicus.
Oh, actually, I could easily do a double encirclement right here.
True to Kaiser. True to Kaiser.
Actually, fuck it. I need to win this battle.
Take positions!
No. You stop.
Grenade!
There you go. That should... Oh, hold on. Oh, speaking of geckos, the little thing right here. Yeah, this actually gets geckos, which is awesome. Okay, we're gonna hit the attack. We're gonna hit this. I'm gonna lose stability, but unfortunately, I don't really have much of a choice. Definitely need to do that. Yeah, this does take a while. How long is the recording? 10 minutes. Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Jesus. I got plenty of time. Yeah, I had to... Last time I recorded this, it took me 33 minutes. I didn't realize how long I'd been recording for. And it pissed me off this time. I'm literally looking at it since 10 minutes. So this should... let me have the win since they are... unable to do anything. They're just kind of stuck sitting there for the time being. Oh, what is my... Oh, hey, look, Vancouver Mavens. I'll take that shit. I lose defense, but I gain attack, which is more important. I have some units being made. 13 days. Oh, my ear, just a little bit. Damn. Yeah, this is kind of what it takes a while, so once we're closer to taking the front line, I will be back. Shit.
I know where to hit you where it hurts the most.
Shit. Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, I made a mistake, got circled myself. That was my mistake. Okay, so.
True to Kaiser.
Oh, I didn't expect them to put out that unit so fast. That was almost a problem. Almost a problem. Alright. Why are there two you assholes there? You bastards.
Away. True to Kaiser.
Come on, get destroyed. And he is popped. Okay.
True to Kaiser.
He is now completely gone and off of the
True
board.
to Kaiser.
Now all I gotta do is block off these two. Granted, all I really have to do is send this guy to take out these cities, and I will still win. But I want to make sure that if these units get destroyed, I
True to Kaiser.
can
Away, amigos. Away.
make sure that they can't retreat, and I get the points for killing them. So now that he's done,
By Kaiser's will.
we're gonna send him to Wagon Tire, Camp Brothers, Paulina Shield, and Crow's Haven. Oh, hello. You could read this. And again, you could read this. And let's see. I honestly don't need that, so right now, so that I could just kind of stay there. But I do want geckos. I want my geckos. So come to me, my little children.
Away. Explosive, brothers!
There you go. Now we're winning. Oh, my ear. More construction stuff. I definitely want more equipment procurement. Can I send him on mass attack again? Yes, I can. They're being attacked so they can't retreat.
Flank him! By Kaiser's will. Retribution!
Come on, please hurry up. God, these units move so slowly. Alright, we took the front line.
Away, amigos.
At this point, we're just trying to take all the victory points, these little towns. Which once he gets to Camp Brothers, I should just send him towards
Away,
Crow
amigos.
Haven. Because that should give me the what I need to win.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Yep, that should put me just at the victory. No, this is what I want. What can I do here? I don't want to work about any of this as of yet. No, we're not gonna do that. Back off, back off. We're gonna grab this for research. Because that is very important. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, how did he get the thing? How did he get the thing?
Our way, amigos.
Oh no. How did you get the thing? How did you get the thing? How did you get the how did you get the thing?
True to Kaiser. Our way, amigos. By Kaiser's will.
Yeah, see, Kaisar. They call him Kaisar. And for some reason that makes you twitch. Alright, how am I not winning yet? We should have, like... Wow. Oh, that's why they own... They own Steam's watch, that's why. Okay.
True to Kaiser.
Alright, we'll send you down here to hold off that.
By Kaiser's will.
I made a mistake that I should have sent him elsewhere. How are my units that I'm recruiting coming? They're almost done. Oh yeah, the Chain Choir's doing good. Yep. Once I end this, I'll do a couple of focuses and then end the video in preparation for what comes next. I'll try to keep these short and simple mostly, so... Oh, Dragon. Dragon. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh. They are winning that. That's about to get taken, so as soon as we take that, we should win. Just to ensure that this boy doesn't leave and go anywhere. And that should... Yep, there we go. We win. We have one. Annex all their shite. All your bases now belong to us. No, all your bases belong to us. Oregon's Dance Macabre comes to an end. Yes, it does. Okay, send these bad boys over here. That should be done momentarily, and I will be back once anything kicks off. Alrighty. That is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to real quickly do an explanation of the things that just popped up. Oh, it's still running. Oop. While we're doing that, we're going to get things to get started on combat in the next episode. First and foremost, the two things that got unlocked were the balance of power, which is how I become Legate of the North. I have to have this all on my side, all over here, which thankfully I do have a little bit of the ability to pump those numbers on my side. I get buffs the further on my side as I get debuffs the further this way it goes, unfortunately. Outside of this, the other thing we have unlocked is our slaves. So real quickly, we're gonna have them make equipment, and then we're gonna. How much money do I have? You fucking buy some slaves. Do a little bit of research, combat language. Yeah, because I have a time limit on how long I have to take all of Oregon here. Basically, I have to wipe out every faction from Oreo, Kamalt, and the Shoshone Nation up to the Timberline, the Cause, Port Maw, and Rib Breakers. I have to wipe all of them out. And I've got a very limited amount of time to do it. I also have to deal with the Odious King real quick.